What's happening, guys? I'm Dan. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving back into more craft beer, or is it macro beer? We don't really know. We have had the Narragansett Lager. It's one of my favorite macro beers on the market, I'm not going to lie, especially when you have these 16-ounce cans, 6 of them coming in at $7.99 for those value there. So fantastic availability, fantastic value, but today it's something different. It's not the normal Narragansett. It's the Narragansett presents Dell's Shandy. It's refreshingly different beer sold on merit, so 4.7% ABV. I'm not particularly a shandy person. It's not my favorite thing. It seems like shandies and teas are more popular than ever in this market. I thought I'd give this a try with you guys. I'm going to be honest. I'm not particularly a shandy guy. That's fine, right? So I don't know. There must be a backdrop and a backstory to this, because on the back it says, "Hi neighbor, great-grandfather DeLucia made his first frozen lemonade back in Italy during 1940. During the winter, he carried snow into nearby caves and insulated it with straw. When summer arrived, he mixed the snow with fresh local lemon juice and sugar, making a refreshing drink. His grandson, Angelo, introduced this icy treat to Rhode Island in 1948, and today there are over 30 Dell's stands across America. Gansett is proud to present this delicious shandy with the perfect balance of Narragansett lager and lemon flavor. It's refreshingly different. It piqued my interest enough to try this with you guys. This isn't $7.99 for a sixer. This one's going to be closer to $10, $11, maybe $9.99. You'll find this 16-ounce can. Still good value and availability there. So that's all the info I really have, guys. It's on the back of the can. Narragansett typically comes with a little bit of a backstory, so today I gave it to you. You know as much as I do. Maybe if you know more, you tell me. What's the story of the Narragansett, right? There's a lot of different things and a lot of history. So the shandy, why not? Let's crack into this one, see what it's about. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful pop. So we're in shandy mode, right? It's summer. I better chill on that. What are you doing, Dan? Ridiculous pour. And it's because it's like dripping everywhere. What's going on with this can? Dude, I'm in the twilight zone. Like, I can't pour this can without it dripping down the front of the can. I do not understand. Why can't I just put it in the glass? Okay. Sloppy. Yes, this is my first beer. What is going on? Anyways, still looks like a lager pilsner. It's not like it's extra fancy. There's a little bit of chill haze to it. Like, yeah, nice little bit of head retention because I poured like an absolute jackwagon. I mean, yeah. Anything's going to have head retention the way I just poured. So I will say, very big carbonation stream at the top. It's very, very sharp carbonation. The head retention's kind of going away, dissipating fairly quickly. And guys, let's go to a nose. It's a freaking shandy. Do we need to get fancy? Carbonation up the wazoo, though. Oh, yeah. Grassy lemonade. Like, bready lemonade is like the biggest thing I'm getting. It smells kind of acidic. Smells kind of zesty. Meyer lemon for days and days and days. A little bit of that sugary thing going on with the lemonade. A little bit of Arnold Palmer. It's not that it's tea. It's just that lemonade version of the Arnold Palmer. Smells kind of zippy and zesty, bready. Still a beer, but I could still see this not being very beer-ish on the nose. Very lemonade forward, and it's sharp. So guys, whatever. It's the Narragansett Shandy. Dell's Shandy. Let's go for it. Cheers. Very much still getting the Narragansett lager underneath. That's really weird. Like a little bit of that florally Pilsner zest, and kind of like spice. It's kind of weird how it plays with the acidity of the lemon. Do I like this? I don't know. Hold on. I mean, it's very refreshing. There's no doubt. Yes, you can tell there is definitely that lager quality or Pilsner quality underneath the lemonade. Like, it's still kind of sugary and sweet, but at the same time, it kind of balances out with that kind of yeasty, bready, crackery thing on the back end. There's like a touch of hoppiness. There's a little bit of that grassy floral spice. And at the end of the day, it's still kind of a sweet beer that's trying to be soft and refreshing, and it is all of those things. But do these blend perfectly well together? I'm not a shandy guy. Like, maybe I don't know jack squat, but it's got this like grassy, acidic weirdness that I'm not particularly fond of. But a couple more sips. I mean, a lemonade lover will probably like this. I feel like as I drink this again and more, I'm getting more of the lemonade quality rather than the Narragansett base lager feel. I'm getting a little bit more of the shandy quality this beer brings. It is pretty sweet, but again, it's still finishing refreshing, light, lagerish, still with a small kiss of a hot punch, but not much of one. It's not meant to be, I don't think. But the Narragansett is a great beer by itself. Is it better in shandy form? Not if you ask me, but this is a good summer refreshing beer. It has a very sweet front end. It's kind of zesty. It's kind of acidic. It's kind of sharp and sweet. But at the end of the day, it does try to balance out a little bit on the back end. But that crackery, bready, grassy lager thing is just, I don't know. I don't know how I feel like the way it collides with the shandy quality of this beer. Like, I feel like it flows well, but there's a small clashing going on, and it's just my opinion, just one man's opinion, guys. Is it good? Yeah. Would I go out of my way to get a 6-pack of this? Probably not. But again, I'm not a shandy guy. This is probably something everybody else would like. Maybe different people that I don't know, but a lot of my friends still may not like this. But I feel like once summer hits, this will be something that many people could get down on. So where do I put this? Let me see. It's not bad. It's not bad. That lemonade thing, it just wears on me a little bit. Certainly got that zesty, fresh lemonade feel, but it just wears on me. 3.6 out of 5. That's just where I stand today, guys. Narragansett Dells Shandy. It is what it is. Thanks for being here. I'm Dan. Until next time, pros, cheers, yamas. It's been another cerveza in the books, lemonade style.